Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thank you to all my old subscribers and welcome to all my new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload videos. My quick and easy way for drying herbs. So I would pick them, I would bring them in, wash them, pat them dry, and basically just leave them on these little plastic trays that I have to dry for a couple of days. Once they're dried, I use this strainer as sort of like a fine grater almost, and it allows the bits I want to go through and then the bits I don't stay in the actual sieve. And this is dill that I'm doing, and basically once it's done, I run it through a second time just to get any other bits and pieces that might have gone through out of there. So this is the second pass through the sieve. You can make it finer at this point if you wish. I kind of like my dill a bit chunky because I use it for salad dressings and that sort of stuff, and usually I like it a bit chunkier. And then I just put it in the jar and then it's done. This dill took about 3 to 5 days to dry in my little drying tray. Now, if you don't have an electric grinder, all I do for big things like my mint, I will put in this plastic Ziploc bag, basically shove everything in there and just use the bag itself as a grinder almost. Put everything in there. So I had a lot of mint. I always got a lot of mint. This thing comes back year after year after year. This plant is 5 years old and it's still producing so good. So basically you just crush it up and you see how crispy this is. I haven't done anything other than wash, pat dry, and put on this plastic wrap. That's it. What you can do is use the sieve for it, but I find doing it this way in the bag, it's a lot easier, faster, and I like the end result. As chunky or as fine as you want it, it's great for the bigger broadleaf herbs like this mint. I've also done sage this way, borage, and basil sometimes. Now this basil here, I will use most of it as fresh to make pesto, but I will be drying some and crushing it down to use as an herb later on. So I will do it like most of my other herbs. I will just wash it, pat dry, and sit it on my plastic wrap and just sit it in a sunny window. If it's sunny outside, I'll sit it outside sometimes. Most times I'm just sitting it under a shelf that's by a window, not even in direct sunlight. And depending on what herb it is, it might take 3 days. Sometimes I'll forget it and it'll be a week. But it all depends on what herb it is to how fast or how slow it dries. And basically, that is it. Nothing, no dehydrating. I don't own a dehydrator. I just thought that was kind of a waste on electricity. But that is how I dry my herbs. Easy peasy, kind of lazy way of doing your herbs. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload videos. Thank you very much and have a great day.